Well, welcome back, good peeps. She's considered the greatest player in the history of Virginia Tech women's basketball. Yesterday it was announced Kitley's number 33 jersey will be retired in a game in the upcoming Hokies women's basketball season. Currently, Kitley is in New York for tomorrow's WNBA draft, where she's expected to be picked in the first round. And a while back, I got a chance to talk to Liz about her time playing at Tech and a legacy she's leaving behind as a Hokie.
Yeah, no, definitely exceeded my expectations, especially personally. I never really thought that I would develop into the player that I have, but that's just a huge testament to what Coach Brooks has been able to do to me and for me and with me. And then from a team standpoint, I think I also we exceeded those expectations as well. Like, we knew we were in the process of building a program and becoming more successful, but I think we reached heights last year that we didn't necessarily anticipate happening. I think an ACC championship was always the goal, but to reach a Final Four is just incredible. And obviously, only 4 teams a year get to experience that. So for us to have been able to do that is just amazing. And I don't think, that was necessarily on my mind in 2019.
Her growth has occurred. She's comfortable with being uncomfortable. She's the hardest working kid that we have, and when your best players are your hardest working kids, everyone else has to follow suit, and then your program grows. And so I credit her for really the trajectory of our program.
Perfection. She's a perfectionist, and that's to a fault, and sometimes puts a little unnecessary stress on herself. But in terms of the work ethic and the desire to be the best you can be, and I always like to say always kind of work. She works with a chip on her shoulder, and just striving to be the best. And the amount of work she puts in, knowing that she's got to balance a lot of different things, it's been really fun to watch.
I think that she has developed as a human from all of this, not just a basketball player, but I think she did have good roots, of course, but I think that she is taking it to the highest degree, and I hope that she continues to climb.
It just feels normal to me. It's just like life. I love my sister, she loves me, that's all I really care about in the scheme of things. It's her and my family.
I want you to complete this sentence. The Elizabeth Kitley legacy at Virginia Tech is?
I don't know. I think something that I am proud of here is just my loyalty to Virginia Tech. It's not like a one-word answer, but I don't know. I'm happy with the way that I, stuck with this program, and just the way that they, I guess, accepted me, and the way that I've been able to build relationships with them has been awesome. Yeah, and I think just building the popularity of the program, I hope that's recognized for a long time, and I hope more so that it's continued over the next few years and even more increased. So yeah, that's not the short answer to it.
And good luck to Liz in her future in pro basketball, as well as her recovery from her injury. Kathleen?
All right, Jermaine, thank you.